Hello and welcome to On The Bench LFC. I'm guessing you've all clicked on this video because you want to know what's going on with the Philip Coutinho situation. I'm going to clear it up a bit and I'm going to put my spin on it. So yeah, stay tuned guys for the rest of the video. Right guys, how you all doing? Welcome to another video from me. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. If you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe. I do daily videos and yeah, we talk about everything to do with Liverpool Football Club, transfers, games, everything you could possibly think about. Thank you to everyone that's liked and subscribed in the past, and let's get started with the video guys. Yeah, so the Coutinho situation, obviously it's like playground stuff in it really. It's like Chinese whispers, you don't know whether this is true or that's true. There's obviously different stories coming out here, there and everywhere. Some of it's bullshit, some of it's not. So my view of it is it's kiddie stuff in it really guys. It's like, remember when you was at school and your best mate would go up to someone like Upper Lip Sally and tell her that you want to slip her one behind the bike sheds. And yeah, Upper Lip Sally, don't get me wrong, she's got a cracking rack on her, but you just can't get past that upper lip with the abnormal amount of hair growth. Do you know what I'm saying guys? So now you're in a situation where it's coming up lunchtime, she's waiting behind the bike sheds for you, and yeah, what do you do guys? So in this situation, Barcelona are Upper Lip Sally with Philip Coutinho / Liverpool, and Barcelona are waiting and lurking behind the bike sheds, waiting for you to go and slip on one. However, I think personally, the only thing that they're going to be slipped is the two fingers. If you agree guys, then let me know on that one, do you know what I mean? Like, obviously that's my spin on it. Got to have a laugh, ain't you? Like, from time to time, we've got to make light of this situation, you know what I mean? That's why I've just done that. So yeah, it's school stuff guys. Like, yeah, they need to just fuck off really, don't they? They need to do one. It amused me because Barcelona apparently give Liverpool a deadline where it was like, oh, this final offer that we've given you, like you need to accept that by 7 o'clock because otherwise we're going to retract it. Well, guess what Barca? Fucking good. Retract it then because Liverpool are not interested. Klopp doesn't want to sell Philip Coutinho. Something that's come out as well, which is what I think is the truth on the whole matter, is that time and time again we've heard that Philip Coutinho's out with a back injury. For me, it's absolute bullshit. I've been saying that time and time again, and I think a lot of you are well aware these days that when a player wants to move or there's some unsettled injury or something along them lines, but we all know it's bullshit. And in Klopp's latest press conference, he come out and he said that it was a difficult situation and that everyone knows how hard the situations are like this that are in the football industry. And basically, yeah, it's out of his hands, guys. He said that with the Philip Coutinho situation, he's not available, and that's come from FSG, that's come from the owners of Liverpool Football Club. He said that he's not available because of them, and that's their decision, so he's just got to make do with what he's got and that. So yeah, so that leads me to thinking that all this rubbish about Coutinho and Klopp falling out in the past, I think that's rubbish. We all know that in the past Coutinho said that he prefers playing left wing, and Klopp started to play him in midfield, and that's probably where he would play this season for us. But I don't think that's enough to really rock the boat too much, and if it is, then shut up, do you know what I mean? Like, get on with it. Like, you paid how much money, like, to kick a football around a pitch? Mate, I would literally lick out a toilet for that amount of money, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying. So yeah, if you're asked to play in midfield, just fucking play in midfield, you know what I mean? So I don't think that's fully true. But obviously, with Klopp saying that, I think he's cleared up a few things for us that, without even really going into too much detail, Klopp's basically just let us know that FSG have sidelined Coutinho at the moment because of all the rumours surrounding him. And I've also seen a few things where it says that Klopp would reevaluate his future at Liverpool if Liverpool was to sell Coutinho. Don't really know how true that is. I think Klopp's a bigger man than that, do you know what I mean? I think he wouldn't really throw away his opportunity at Liverpool and the project that he's building just because of one player leaving. But we don't know how true that is, guys. So that's just something to bear in mind. But in my opinion, Coutinho's now staying. It looked like nothing's come out from either side of the club after the deadline. So I personally think that's it. I think Coutinho's going to stay. Whether he's going to give it his all, I don't know. We've got a World Cup coming up, and I think that Coutinho should be professional with it. He's under contract with Liverpool. Get your head down, son. Play the game. Do what you do best. Barca will come back in calling next year. If even better, if they don't, stay at Liverpool, become an absolute legend, put all this to rest, you know what I mean? Like, he's really not done himself any favours, has he, with the fans? Let's face it, with all this situation. But one thing that I've been waiting for is for Coutinho to come out in the media and say that he's now staying at Liverpool. So over the next couple of days, or at least over the next couple of weeks before the transfer window shuts. I think that you probably will see that. If not, once the transfer window shut, I think Coutinho will come out, if he is going to play again, and apologise to the fans, or at least tell us that half of the stuff that we've read wasn't true. So let me know what you guys think on the whole situation. Let me know what you thought of my spin on it. It is playground stuff, and Barca are up a sally. So yeah, fuck off lingering behind the bike sheds, Barca. Don't want to know, not interested. But yeah, I hope that clears some things up for you guys. Quickly, before I end this video, I want to say that there is a rumour that's just fluttered out there at the moment, but I don't think it's true at all. But Barcelona are apparently going to come back in with a fourth and final bid. We've heard with every single bid that it's going to be the final bid and things like that, so I'm not too sure how true it is. Dembele situation from Dortmund to Barcelona. Barcelona apparently haven't gone back in with a higher bid formally, so that's still something that we've got to keep an eye on just in case they sign him. I think they would definitely just stop going for Coutinho. Hopefully after this deadline they have rejected it, they have pulled away from the situation, and yeah, hopefully we can just move on now. Hopefully we get Coutinho back playing, we can get a couple of players in the rest of the transfer window and actually start playing football and focus on the football of this season. Do you know what I mean, guys? I think I'm getting sick of this whole fucking situation now, and I think you guys are as well. So yeah, there is a rumour that they're coming back in with that fourth and final bid. How true that is, I think you need to take it with a pinch of salt, guys. I wouldn't read everything that you see in the media and believe it. So yeah, as always guys, I'm on the bench LFC. Leave your comments in the section down below what you think on this, and also leave a thumbs up on the video, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'm out, guys.